Bonjour tout le monde, we have a new design on the store, get yours today. Just click the link in the description.
This is the English version of this program. To view it in French, click the link at the end of this video. Ceci est la version anglaise de cette émission. Pour la visionner en français, suivez le lien à la fin de cette vidéo.
Is anybody here familiar with active shooter drills? If you're American, that should be a yes. It's kind of like fire drills, but instead of running away from flames, you're trying to hide from bullets. Thanks to the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, any buffoon is able to acquire an assault rifle without the need of a license. There is a small yet vicious side effect to this freedom, and that would be a lot of violence and massacres, and yeah, this is not going to be a fun episode. Unfortunately for the schools, the type of psychopaths who do these horrible things are cowards, so they usually attack children in their classrooms. That brings us back to the topic of this video, which is active shooter drills. Quite simply put, this is a measure used to reduce the number of deaths in case of a shooter. Essentially, it boils down to turning off the lights and hiding in the closet or under the windows to make the classroom look vacant. That way, if a bad guy shows up, you'll be like, ah crap, I guess there's no school today, I go home now. Which hopefully will buy enough time for the authorities to show up and put an end to the nightmare. Or at least that's how the Americans had explained it to me when I first showed up 10 years ago. But as per usual, for my French smart ass, I had a few extra questions for this society. Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of it, but out of curiosity, what kind of people are doing these massacres? Is it Al-Qaeda or ISIS?
No, dude, it's other Americans, you know, like people like you and me.
What do you mean by that?
You know, like the kid at the back of the class who's like a little bit quiet, or, you know, incels that just wait until they turn 18 to buy a gun at Walmart. That stuff.
Back up, dude. Other high schoolers? What?
Well, not only high schoolers, but yeah.
So let me get this straight. We do all this to hide from bad people with guns. But the bad people with guns are also high schoolers. Therefore, they've also taken these measures themselves, and thus would know exactly where we're hiding. Right?
I already said it's not only high schoolers, dude.
Right, adults do it too. And before being adults, they were high schoolers. So, you know.
I mean, I guess.
Like, I'm not actually trying to be an asshole on purpose, but these measures aren't exactly helpful.
You know, like, whatever, man. Do you have a better solution? No, so shut up.
And here we encounter once more one of the biggest problems in the United States of America. There have been decades upon decades of these tragedies happening, and still the government is debating, hey, maybe we should give guns to the teachers, hoo-hoo! I mean, I knew we were at a bad start, but damn, I think this is a lost cause. This nation is just so addicted to its own history, tradition, and so-called freedom that it prevents them from making any meaningful change to the betterment of society. And I didn't even get a chance to talk about the healthcare and education crisis in this country, but I'm gonna have to stop here, because I'm getting depressed. Yankee Doodle Dandy, fellow American.